Hello crochet friends, welcome back. We are working on our reindeer and last time we ended with round 8. So we're going to get ourselves started with round 9. We have 2 more rounds switching, 3 more rounds switching out the tan just to, finish it up here using the tan and the brown. So we'll be both colors still. So here we go. We want to start out round 9 with 2 single crochets. Okay, so we're still tan, single crochet 1 with tan, single crochet 2 with tan. All right, now we're going to change to brown. We want 16 single crochets with brown. So we enter, grab our brown and pull it through, loosen it up so it doesn't pull our ball, right? Okay. Now we finish that single crochet, and that's single crochet 1 with brown. This is single crochet 2 with brown, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay, that was with brown. Now we're going to go back to our tan, and we are going to do 6 single crochets with tan. So let's see. Enter your next stitch, grab your tan and pull it through, loosen it up. Okay, think I got everything good. And I'm going to yarn over and pull through and finish that single crochet. So that's 1. I'm just going to pull my brown. It was a little loopy to me. There we go. So that's 1. This is 2 with tan. Alrighty, 3 with tan, 4, 5, and 6. And that finishes up round 9, okay? All right, and your yarn might be all knotted up like mine, but it's doing its best, right? Okay, move up your marker. Let's go into 10. Ooh, 10. We want to do 1 single crochet with the tan, just 1. There we go. Now we're going to change to our brown and we're going to do 18 single crochets. All right. Now, I'm going to enter, grab my brown. Enter, grab my brown. Pull it through. Loosen it up. See how it just wants to pull your circle? We don't want that. We don't want that. So, and it's okay. It can be served as filling in there. Not a problem. And then pull it through. There we go. Okay. So we did 1 single crochet with the tan. And now we're on to the brown. And we want to do 18. So there's your 1. That's 1 brown, 2 brown, 3 brown, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, that's 18. Now we're going to go back to back to tan. Getting my colors confused. And we should have 5 stitches that we need to do in tan. So I pull it through, I'm going to loosen it up. Finish off my single crochet there. So that's 1, 2, 3, Okay, that's the end of 10. Let's move up our marker. This is 11, and we're going to start doing some decreasing. This is our last round with the 2 colors. So let's see what we need here. Whew, okay, 2 single crochets, and I'm sorry, I'm just thinking we need to change to brown. I'm looking at my directions here. So we need to change to our brown because we'll do very little with it in this round. So 2 single crochets. So let's get going here with the brown. Pull it in. Okay, there we go. 1 single crochet. Make sure it's not too tight. There we go. 1 and 2. That's 2 single crochets. And now we want to decrease. So we go front loop, yarn over and pull through. Front loop of the next stitch, yarn over and pull through. Yarn over and pull through all 3. And that's it. That's your decrease. So single crochet the next. 1 and 2. And then a decrease. So front loop of the next. And then you go through all 3. So that's set 2. This is set 3. Single crochet, 1, single crochet 2, decrease, front loop, yarn over and pull through, front loop of the next stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through all 3. That was 3. This is 4. So 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. A little more yarn here. Apologies. And now we decrease. 1 and 2. And decrease. 1 and then the next stitch, only in that front loop. There's your decrease. Beautiful. Okay, one more time. So single crochet, single crochet, and then we want to decrease, front loop, front loop. Okay, doing all right? All right, one more set here with 2 brown single crochets, 1 and 2, and now our decrease is going to be with the tan. No, I'm sorry. Take that back. Single crochet with the brown. The second single crochet is going to be tan. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to misguide you there. So this set is a single crochet with brown, single crochet with tan. I apologize. Getting myself confused here also. And we pull it through. Okay, so it's the last set. Single crochet with brown, single crochet with tan. Now decrease with tan. 1 and 2. And pull it through. Okay, all right. Okay, at the end of 11, I'm pulling out my marker here. We're going to pull this up because this is where we want to put our eyes and nose on, just so we can get our hands in here and be able to work a little bit. So we want to put our eyes between round 7 and 8. So this is 11, 10, 9, 8, and that's 7. So we kind of want to center it on the tan here, and we want 3 stitches between them. So I think, let me see here. There's 1. Let's see, make sure I'm on the right round. 11, 10, 9, 8, and 7. Okay, so I am between 7 and 8. Let's see, 1, I think I want to move that over 1 more. This is where it's going to be preference, and you kind of got to look at things and decide what you want to do. 1, 2, 3. And put this on here and see how it looks. See, I want to space out the colorings on the side of his head. See, and I tend to do this. I tend to like take them out and in 100 times and just try and decide. I think I like that. Now, if you're going to use a nose, I don't know if you are or not. Everyone kind of does things differently. I think I would just go down maybe 1 more row or 2. Let's see. Because we're closing it up on the top. I think I would go down 2. That's me. So that means if that's between 7 and 8, so that's 7, this is 6. So I put the nose between 6 and 5. Okay, I'm just gonna write myself a note. 5 and 6, that's where I placed it on this one, just so when I make another one I know where I have it. So you know, but it's choices, like you have to kind of decide where you want things, and it also depends on, you know, what colorings you're using and everything. But yeah, I think that looks pretty good there. Yep, I'm gonna put my little security things on the back so they don't fall out on me. I think I'm good with those spaces, so go ahead, put yours in and secure everything. If you're going to embroider, you can always do that at the end too, whatever works for you. So I'm going to stick these on here, and I'll meet up with you in just a second here. Okay, I have my nose and my eyes on, and I'm getting myself situated here for our next round. Okay, that was round 11. Let's go on to 12. We want to go back to our brown, so this is going to be it for our tan, just to let you know. But we're going to enter that next stitch, bring our brown in, loosen it up, so we don't want to pull that head, right? And finish off that stitch there. Okay, beautiful. Now we're going to go around and we're going to, okay, we got that in there, and now we want, that was our single crochet, now we want to decrease. So we enter, yarn over and pull through, enter the next stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through all 3. And we're going to do that all the way around. So we single crochet and then decrease. Here's 1 and the next. Pull through all 3. Single crochet in the next stitch and then decrease. I've got so much yarn wrapped around here, it's kind of funny from changing all those colors. Oh boy. All right, now single crochet and then decrease. Here we are. Beautiful. Single crochet and decrease. It's pulling in, right? Nice. Single crochet, and there should be 1 more decrease. Here it is. Front loop, front loop. And there we go. Okay, now I'm going to cut off this brown here, this tan, and I am going to knot it inside there so we don't lose anything. Okay, so go ahead and do that. Okay, when you have that tan tucked in there, we want to get some stuffing now. So we want to stuff our little reindeer here. And I have trying to get my yarn. Here's my stuffing. So go ahead and start stuffing this head. Okay, I am not going to use my little marker thing here because we're just going to decrease all the way around, and we currently should have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, 12 stitches. So what we're going to do is we're going to decrease the whole way. So we want to yarn, go through the first front loop of the next stitch, front loop of the next stitch. Wow, I couldn't spit it out. Yarn over and go through all 3. I'm sorry. Oh boy. And then we're going to do that again. So decrease number 2. Decrease number 3. Excellent, you're doing okay. It is a little awkward, so just take your time. This is 4. 5. See how it pulls? It's okay, just take your time. Take your time with it. And 1 more, okay? So we've got this. And then we are going to pull this up. Okay, I'm going to go like this, because when you sew this, if you sew it in and pull it through the ball, then it'll go inside and you won't see it. Okay, so let's cut our tail here. And you can sew all that in, tuck it all in, close up your ball. When we meet next time, we're going to do our scarf and we're going to do our assembly. We're going to finish it all up, but this is what we're looking like. So finish up your ball, close everything up, tuck it in, and make sure it's stuffed good and everything. I mean, you might be able to get a little more in there. It's up to you. But your face is on. If you're going to embroider, this is a good time to embroider. Get that all taken care of, and I'll see you next time. Thank you and have a joyful day.